And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Been Rollin' Playing the Old Republic.
You made it. Good. Now listen up. Got a possible lead on that world razor. Recon droids picked up a large contingent of Eshka, headed for the prison bowels. Elite soldiery. Very dangerous. Led by none other than the Eshka's patriarch, Gore Claw. If that maniac's involved, it's a sure bet they're up to something.
Sounds like you've run into this Gore Claw before.
He's killed dozens of my men. Wants nothing more than to lead the Eshka on a galaxy-conquering spree. The Eshka are gonna need one heck of a trump card if they run off this rock. My money's on the World Razor. Dug up some records on the thing. Very apocalyptic. Saw phrases like, destroyer of planets and eater of stars more often than I'd like.
And you want me to stop it with my blaster?
The entire Republic fleet may not have the firepower to take that thing down. That's why we keep it here, imprisoned. Overheard some Eshka comm chatter. Something about disabling a fail-safe. Could be our ticket to stopping all this nonsense. The transmission came from a nearby cave. Lots of Eshka assembling there. Gonna need you down there to see what this fail-safe is all about.
Whatever the Eshka are up to, I'll put a stop to it.
This mission will take you deeper into Belsavis than anyone's gone. It's a dangerous world down there, but the Republic, heck, maybe the galaxy, is counting on you. Good luck.
Yay, cause, yay.
Patukce jedni big shuran. Ne atena titemak. Tas men jetske fulpa, ge galjestenti.
And he gives me an implant. Let's see, power surge or accuracy crit. Of course, it's not for me, it's for her. Place that one. Not talking to the droid. I will, however... Oh no, that takes me past them, that takes me past them. Skip all of you. And right into here. So we can tag this. Of course, I can't actually go anywhere. Just links to one further ahead, not to the ones behind me. Alright, back on the road. Alright, let's go investigate the failsafe. Get this out of the way. Which will then lead us to yet another place to go. Since we have done this so many times before.
Die already! Scratch one, loser!
Can't just walk right by these guys, can we? Oh, he's a pet. If I was higher level, I could probably walk by him. But I'm not. Thought you were gonna hit me. Then that plan didn't turn out so good. Let's take him out before more people to deal with. Suppose I had to complete that thought. Yes, now I remember this place. Winding around like a bastard. I'll let her take care of the rest. Okay, most of the rest. I didn't knock him down 50% real quick, so he wasn't always going to be looking at me. There he is. I knew there was one dude roaming around in here. Then dudes over there that I just walk over here and completely ignore. Can't remember if I can skip this guy. I think I can. Maybe. Oh yeah. These guys... Oh. Die for fun.
This is your last mistake.
Takoruli anite de ger kenechet. Kabies mekete for first, yan kerogisek. Habib quadernos doligan de bisobedience.
I'm glad I was around to help out.
Das matzenke yujon. Maestrame huruba. Das BLB and Tisere Basamana.
The Eshka must not have wanted you telling anyone how to stop them.
Il helas che carque. Me bagadres pastiatan elbines för kastinti. Carissa, si jingvadar, hegebator.
How did the Eshka find out about the Burning Way?
Mirengebres, biestjara, canristia. Afariet hiestiese dieres, leke jasterkinte. Temor, dovete learn, sabies tentators, telebrestia.
What the? And then it boots me. My internet connection is fine. I'm looking at it right now. And apparently the game has crashed. Give me a second here. Seems to be working fine now. I don't know why it just completely crashed me off the server. Figure I'd let you guys see the, chapter 3 synopsis there, at least as it currently stands. Alright, so do I have to have this conversation all over again? I sure do. Let's just skip forward here.
I'm glad I was around.
I'll say the same things, though.
Yes.
Yeah, we were done with the conversation. Alright, where's that pet? I see him. At least I think that's him. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So now we can get out of here. And Risha flying across my screen. Yeah, thanks for that. See, I don't see the pet. There it is. I think I might have to kill it. Surprise!
This is your last mistake. Scratch one loser.
Yeah, you tell him. Luckily, we're inside a green door, so we don't have to worry about respawns. So we can just run right on out of here. As long as I remember what I left alive. You know what I think would save the Old Republic at this point? If instead of World PvP, you just built Battlegrounds 3 directly into the game. Like that became your World PvP. You just start playing Battlegrounds out of nowhere. I mean, there are very few Star Wars games that people want to see, you know, sequels for and things of that nature. And yeah, Battlegrounds is one. KOTOR 3 would have been nice. Trying to remember, I had another one a second ago, and I completely forgot it. Another Jedi Knight game would have been fun. I think the last one I remember was Jedi Academy. You know, but there's very few Star Wars games where you actually feel like you are the hero. You know, usually it's more along the lines of, you know, you play as this person. You know, and I think that's kind of what an MMO was supposed to bring to the table, was this sense of, you know, self-story. But it still doesn't feel like, you know, a self-story. You know, there's not really multiple answers to a single question. It's, you know, a good answer, a bad answer, and, you know, maybe a funny answer or an answer about money. Those are really your only options. And, you know, if you just want to be a good guy or a bad guy, then okay, it suits you just fine. But you want to be any shade of gray, you're kind of
Would it really be
left.
so awful if this world razor destroyed Belsavis? After we left, obviously.
Well, obviously. Who'd want to be here when it happened?
Come here, ugly.
Sorry, I was just waiting for her to make herself useful.
Scratch one, loser.
should probably heal. It's usually a good idea at this point. Alright. If I remember correctly, once we get out of this narrow passage, I can pretty much skip just about everybody. Yep, green door. Let's heal up before we go in here. Oh. I guess not. I just talk to this guy.
Jik inter, mebeg drest pastiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Ziniest jur drukal just bro, li hidan naka miest hija.
Goreclaw, I presume.
Bien furk dan mitov, makopiet ni horma, gurm genacht.
Now this is priceless. Backed into a corner surrounded by filth. Looks awfully familiar.
There you are. I knew I saved your skin for a reason.
I make a point of settling my debts, as these creatures are about to find out.
Mafurk naho ratiest bi elmu, intisor ma hefne.
Die already. Bet you didn't see that coming. Losing a lot of blood.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have upset him. Did you ever think of that? Probably not. Oh yeah. Alright, enough healing you. I don't care about you. Well, you'll live long enough. Let's put it that way. And
Ikotriest migiak data. Tordem fodien tiekia dakshek, hetzenia. Avulkiet circuma ratiesge kore.
It's so hard to be humble, knowing how great I am.
Arturk kimi bekru shon meta in timat gahayest. Zraben jigiawa mogoliest kiboru jiasnu. Tejudur inti galiesti mi beksta inti.
I fail to see how dooming the galaxy works in my favor.
Bien furk dan mitov, makopiet ni horma, gurm genacht. Hin orbiet tietgie, li jorkun insortet. Jek tirgied lagador bra kal, janasies nierho.
I came here to activate the burning way, not destroy it. And on that note,
Immortal jest, meta, inti, kitelmel umdorn. Avarjek, hiesnet, se yegrest, likilest, jerk inti.
Bet I will. But, really, who cares? It's, quick travel back. And pretty much if you seal the thing, he gives you the coordinates of an item on Ilum, which is really substandard. And not really, if you want the light side points, it's better to take the light side points than to worry about what you're going to get out of it. Because you'll pretty much replace it early.
There you are. We were getting worried. Thought maybe I'd sent you to your death down there.
General Skyless told me about the World Razor. Hard to believe something like that's been down in the vaults this whole time.
So what happened? Did you stop the World Razor?
The World Razor's been sealed. He won't be going anywhere for a long time.
Knew I could count on you. Fine work out there.
I can't thank you enough for all your contributions. You've done the Republic a real service. Project Noble Focus would still be up and running if you hadn't exposed Senator Tudos and stopped those Ratataki.
And you even took out Goreclaw. Good riddance, I say. That lunatic had it coming.
That was fun.
The Eshkar are still on the lam, but they've taken a big hit today. Still plenty of stragglers, but with Goreclaw dead, a lot of them have started killing each other. Weird, but I can't complain. You put a lot on the line to help us out there. The Republic owes you one.
Damn right you owe me. Alright, so all that's left. Head back to ship. Use our holo terminal. And
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
we will finally be done with Belsavis. Unless, of course, we do, dailies at level 50. Which, by the time I'm done leveling all 8 classes to 50 and completing their level, is like their chapter 3 stories, I'm sure at that point in time the patch will come out, raising the level cap, and I don't know if it adds more story, another chapter or something. If it does, I may think about going through. But for the time being, not so much. If it's all general stuff and there's no actual class by class story change, I won't bother. But now that we're done, it's time to head to Voss. I will probably PvP my way up to 44 before I do that. Just to make things a little smoother and simpler and all that fun stuff. Oh, looks like our trainer has more stuff for us.
My looks get the job. My skills get the pay.
Wow.
Don't
The
be a
grenade
stranger.
I almost never use. Alright, no thing saying I should stop at the spaceport first, so straight to my ship.
Master, I have reprogrammed your vessel's food processor to reduce the crew's caloric intake. Some of them were growing a bit thick.
And Risha wants to chat.
Seems like I've been doing all the talking lately. Makes me suspicious. The biggest drawback of the criminal lifestyle is you don't meet a lot of decent men. Most are long on charm, short on substance. What's underneath that charming exterior, Captain? Or is that all you've got?
Maybe I just didn't want to bore you with personal details. You want to know more about me? Ask away.
You're a mercenary who takes jobs for free. How do you plan to stay in business, Captain Goodhart?
I'm looking to settle down with a nice girl of independent means. Know anybody like that?
At least you're honest. I won't lie. I enjoy spending time with you, but I'm not like other girls. The easy lines are wasted on me. If that doesn't scare you off, maybe this will actually go somewhere. I guess we'll see.
I guess we will. Alright, so our relationship with Risha is progressing. Where's she at? 3,400. We'll call it 35. It's not bad. Not great, but, you know. I mean, great would be 10k already, but yeah. Alright, let's make a call.
Captain, I just got a less than glowing report from Marshal Cavarat. What kind of mess did you get into down there?
More importantly, did you get anything from Ivory? I've outed half a dozen of Rogan's assassins on Port Nowhere. He's really gunning for us.
Ivory gave me a list of Rogan's old bolt holes to check out.
Excellent.
Send over whatever Ivory gave you. I'll see if I recognize anything. Nothing's ringing any bells. I'll dig a little further.
In the meantime, Captain, I'll work on those permits you'll need to land on Voss. I haven't slept a night since those awful beasts attacked.
Uh-oh, Captain. Better get off the line. We've got a distress call coming.
A distress call, you say? Gee, no one's used that on us before.
Yeah? What's your distress? Talk to me.
How refreshing. The whole "I'm honored to serve you, revered master" does get tiresome. Master Sumali, I've been following your career. I hear you have a special interest in the Void Wolf.
Is there something I should know?
I was hoping you might want to hurt him. And save a life while you're at it.
And here I thought when you joined the temple you were done chasing street scum. Welcome back.
We're at war. We all serve how we know best.
It sounds like there's a story here.
Not one you're going to hear. She is who she says. Let's leave it at that.
We're not born to the robes, Captain. The Force sometimes picks unlikely candidates. Risha, do you remember Char's Kartur?
What did they used to call us? The Triple Threat? Didn't she join the SIS?
One of their top agents. When you took out the White Maw's cloaking abilities on Hoth, it drew the Void Wolf's attention. He went there, and Char's followed.
Alone? Is she crazy?
The Republic sent an entire platoon of troopers to escort her. The Void Wolf's assassins killed them all. She's alive, but trapped on Hoth.
Is there a special guilt power in the Force? Jedi always make me feel like I'm talking to my mom.
Ah, the sign of a heavy conscience.
When I got Charis's distress call, she had taken refuge in one of the Void Wolf's private vaults. Go quickly if you can. I fear you're Sharis's last hope.
And I just might be, and Risha wants to talk again now. That's not the way. That's just random hole that goes nowhere. Insert comment here. Let's talk to Risha.
If I'm going to take over Dubrillion, I can't keep looking for allies in the same old places. The scum of the galaxy isn't as useful when you're stealing a throne. I need a better class of accomplices.
You can't steal anything big without some corrupt officials on your payroll.
There are some interesting rumors out of Dubrillion. Turns out the aristocracy is unhappy with the king. Some nobles are secretly rebelling.
Get those idiots to wipe each other out. They'll leave you a nice big power vacuum to fill.
I don't want to inherit an empty treasury. Or a blood feud. Dubrillion is turning into another Alderaan. A new queen could prevent that, assuming she had the aristocracy's support. But that means taking this game to a new level. You up for that?
I'm not leaving you until you're sitting pretty on that throne. And not even then.
I'll have to find you a political appointment. Maybe something in sanitation? I've put out feelers to some key Dubrillion nobles. When one of them bites, be ready to pounce. In the meantime, we have plenty of other business to keep us occupied.
We sure do. Alright, so in the next episode we will head to Hoth to save Risha's old friend for her Jedi friend. I don't know what exactly went on there, but whatever. We'll do it in the next episode. So I thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. And as always, I will see you next time.